Long ago, in a small village surrounded by thick forests, there lived a kind and curious girl named Amina. Amina loved nature. Every evening she would walk near the fields, watching birds fly home and listening to the soft songs of the crickets. One warm evening, Amina followed a colorful butterfly deep into the forest. She laughed as she ran after it, but soon the butterfly disappeared among the tall trees. Amina stopped and looked around. The sun had already set, and the forest was growing dark. "I think I've gone too far," she whispered nervously. She tried to find her way back, but every path looked the same. The trees stood tall and quiet, and strange shadows moved in the darkness. Amina began to feel scared. Just then, a tiny light flickered near her feet. Then another, and another. Soon, dozens of fireflies appeared, glowing softly like little floating stars. Amina watched in amazement. "Hello, little lights," she said gently. The fireflies danced around her in a slow circle, blinking bright and dim. Then, as if they understood her worry, they began flying together in one direction. Amina followed them carefully. The glowing fireflies lit the path through the dark forest. They floated above the ground, guiding her around fallen branches and thorny bushes. Their tiny lights shone like a magical lantern trail. After a while, Amina began to hear something familiar, the distant sound of people talking and dogs barking. It was her village. The fireflies had led her home. When Amina reached the edge of the village, the fireflies floated around her one last time before slowly drifting back into the forest. "Thank you," she said with a grateful smile. From that night on, Amina always respected and protected the small creatures of the forest. She told everyone in the village that even the smallest beings could help in the greatest ways. And sometimes, on warm summer nights, the villagers would see fireflies glowing near Amina's home, as if they had come to visit their friend again. Moral of the story: even the smallest helpers can light the way in darkness.